Abby. I'm going to show you how to attach your bindings and finish the back of your dress. So you start with a keyhole and you take the pressed binding that you've already done and the one that is marked keyhole binding. It's the shortest. You can start at either the left or the right side, whichever is comfortable for you. And the idea is that you literally make a sandwich. The binding should go under and over with the fabric pressed up right to the centre, down the middle. It's important that the pieces start together and that the inside stays right in the middle of the sandwich all the way around. This will make your binding neat with a good finish. The object is to sew right through the top of the binding, the sandwich layer and through to the back. And you'll be using your fingers as you turn to keep everything in place. You'll be able to feel the thicknesses of the fabric and if you're wobbling around. So this is a manoeuvre quite delicate. Take it slowly and use your fingers. You put it under the machine. I put it under the machine to get the first. Once you've positioned the very first few centimetres, you can start using the machine to help you. Some people might feel more comfortable pinning, but I would not recommend it for this because you have to gently stretch the binding as you go around the keyhole. So I'm going to start the machine now, and I always start by going forwards, a little bit backwards and forwards again to bind the edge. There we are. Then you make the sandwich in the curve of your hand as you go round. Your fingers do all the work here, and you need to feel from under and over that it's staying in alignment. If you're confident it's all in place, you can go as fast as you feel. But gently, remember you're going on a curve and you need to gently ease the binding as you go around this curve so that they sit together nicely. You'll notice I always stop the machine with the needle through the fabric for this, because then you can swing the fabric round and you won't lose your place. If you stop with the needle up, you might lose your place. I haven't lifted the foot at all to go in this circle, but I've just stopped frequently, especially in the bottom part of the keyhole. There you are. As you start coming onto the other side, you can feel your way to the end, make sure everything's in position, and then just gently stitch around like that. Finish with a little backwards and up with the lever and out. I turn this side of the machine to, you'll notice there's a certain position where the tension is loose and you can pull the work away from the machine. Then with a small pair of scissors, snip the ends, keep it neat as you go. I have an amazing reflex of always putting the bits to one side. It's good to trim as you go along. So there's your keyhole binding, very straightforward, and now we do the shoulders in the same way.